A local business is bringing couples together for Valentine's Day and challenging them to get creative. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at Conway Glass to explain. Good morning.
That's right. Good morning. What a fun thing to come and do as a couple. You know, doing stuff together is always fun and it's a memory. Plus, you have something really cool to take home with you.
Oh, we do, and for the month of February, we've just started our new Make Your Own Glass Bowl class.
Yeah, you got to show it off right here.
So you'd be able to come in now. We have a lot of requests for people to be able to come in and make a bowl. So we've worked through the logistics, and now we're able to offer the class here at Conway Glass.
Yeah, I love it. And we're going to show you how easy it is this morning. We're actually going to make one. Can we go ahead and get started?
We sure can.
Okay, let's do it.
The first thing we're gonna have to do, Amanda, is we're gonna get some glass out of the furnace here. So inside the furnace is 120 pounds of just clear glass. And the temperature of the glass is 2150 degrees.
Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it radiating out of there.
So what I'd like you to do is if you'll just come over here and put your left hand right on top right there.
Okay.
And we're going to pick up some purple glass here.
Okay.
And we're just going to pad that around. And you can see as the color sticks to the glass, it becomes purple. And now we're going to sit right over here in the yolk, and we'll let you sit there, and we'll get that started melting in. Now the whole time you're working the glass, you have to keep the pipe turning. So it's kind of a rub your belly, chew your gum, and pat your head all at the same time.
Uh-oh. All right. Well,
so now as this starts to melt in, we're going to add a little more color to it.
Okay.
So we'll just take it from the yolk, and we'll come over and we'll just add a little bit more purple glass. And then we'll go back in and we'll melt that next layer of purple back into the hot glass. And this is going to begin the very beginning of the bowl process.
Very cool. Well, oh, see, I'm all over the place trying to pat my head and rub my belly and turn this right here, but check back in with us for the next step coming up in a little bit. Back to you.
That looks fantastic. It's going to be a finished product by the end of our newscast. Also, kids are getting in on the glass blowing education. So for more information on the 3 classes before Valentine's Day where you can make this glass bowl, or for the kids classes happening next month, call the number on your screen. It's 248-3558. Well, if you're still thinking about what you're going to do with your Valentine this upcoming holiday, we've got a way you can make a unique gift and spend time together. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at Conway Glass to explain. Good morning.
And I'll get us some glass.
Yes, I am keeping what's going to be a bowl, I'm keeping it warm and spinning it out. You can see right over here, we heated up this glass and then I blew in it to make that nice little hole in the middle there, right?
Yeah, we made a sphere out of that, Amanda, and now I'm making a foot for the bottom of that, and then during the next break we'll be showing them how we open the bowl up and actually finish the process.
This is really cool, and what's neat is the people that come do this, they really get to be involved. They actually get to do all this stuff.
Yeah, we want this class to be very hands-on like some of our other classes, and to be able to do that, we want you to actually feel what the glass blower feels when he's working and feel the heat. Yeah,
heat. That is what you feel. You feel lots and lots of heat, which I like because I'm always cold. So what are you doing here?
So right now, I just knocked that little bit of glass off of the pipe, and now I'll take this from you, and this is going to be the bottom or the foot portion of the bowl for you.
Wow! Look at that. It is just so cool how you can heat it up and boom, the glass melts together like that.
So now we have this, and I'm going to have you just warm that up a little bit. Just keep that turning.
Now, for you, you're just like, just warm it up a little bit. You do this and that, and the whole time in my head is, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. So we'll see you in a little bit, and we'll see if I don't break it. Crystal?
Yes, good luck. And we're going to see her finished product coming up in our next hour. There are 3 classes before Valentine's Day. If you want to make this glass bowl, here's the number to call for more information. It's 248-3558. It's February, so we're looking ahead to Valentine's Day, and a local business is bringing couples together for the holiday and challenging them to get creative. ABC 15's Amanda Kinsey is live at Conway Glass to explain. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. You get to be creative, and it's super fun and a little bit scary. I'm kind of, it's nerve-wracking. I don't want to break this because it looks so beautiful, and I know it's going to be amazing.
Well, it's going to be amazing, and sometimes the heat is very intimidating as well. But as we work through the process and we start cooling it down with the tools and everything, once we transfer it, which we're getting ready to transfer it to the next pipe, and then we'll be opening up the glass and making it into the bowl.
Into the actual bowl, yeah. So how do we transfer it? Can we do that now?
We have to make a foot, yes, and then we'll transfer it over real quick.
And this is so cool. How long have you been doing this?
My wife Barbara and I have been blowing glass together as a team for 20 years, and we really enjoy the fact that we get to work together all the time, and that we both have the same likes and dislikes about art and about our community and about what we have to do for a living, which we're very lucky because not everybody gets to do what they enjoy for a living, but Barbara and I sure do.
Yeah, and you know, doing this as a couple, for people who get to come in and do this, it's a really neat experience for them.
It is, and I think it brings some couples, it actually brings them a little closer together, because maybe they think that they can't work together on, you know, things other than family issues, but I think that this allows them to focus on something a little different, maybe more focused on each other rather than the children or something like that. It gives them some time for themselves.
I love it, and you get this really cool bowl to sit in your house to remember that, and we should have that coming up next time. Back to you.
Very cool, Amanda. And your creation is looking good. She is going to show us the finished product later on, and there are 3 classes before Valentine's Day. If you want to make this glass bowl with your sweetheart, here's the number to call for more information and prices. It's 248-3558. If you are still thinking about what to do with your Valentine this upcoming holiday, we've got a great way you can make a unique gift and spend time together. ABC 15's Amanda Kinsey is live at Conway Glass. She's been working on a beautiful glass bowl all morning.
I'm just trying to get it hot so I can open it up real quick.
Here we go. We're not finished yet, but we are almost there. So we've got the foot on it, and then next is just kind of opening it up to put it in that bowl shape, right?
Yes, it is, Amanda. We're just getting the front end of this hot real quick. And
yeah, it's just a little warm, 2,200 degrees in there, right?
Yeah, about 2,200 degrees or so. And it's, now we're almost to where we can get this opened up for us.
All right, so you take this and then you just roll it out and open it up.
Yeah, and we got one more quick reheat, and we'll be able to finish it off.
Well, this is such a cool process, and we're speeding it up now, but the couples can come in here and do this together with you there to help them, of course.
Yeah, and this is a part that typically the student would be doing, and to open this up and get this all the way it needs to be, so that it actually turns it into a bowl. But if you remember, we started with a nice sphere, and then we transferred it over to the next pipe.
And it's just amazing to watch the transformation and how you can, you know, change and warp this glass to make it be exactly what you want it to be.
Yeah. So now we can, I mean, any bowl shape is basically any shape that's brought out from a sphere. So we could stop this process right here if we wanted to, and have a nice little, just a bowl that you could just sit around the house. Or if you wanted to maybe even open this up a little bit more.
Yeah, like this is another example, and I don't know where the other one is.
This is a handkerchief bowl here. So.
I love it, but the best thing too is that you get to take this home and set it at your house and remember the memory of making it together for Valentine's Day.
For Valentine's, yeah.
Back to you.
Oh, that's adorable. I love it. And you support the local business at the same time. There are 3 classes before Valentine's Day. If you want to make this glass bowl with your sweetheart, here's the number to call to register and get information on prices. It's 248-3558.